an entertaining encounter tonight, plenty of excitement, and I thought we came out of it very well, even though we lost on penalties, which is always a bit of a heartbreak.
Yeah, a bit of a nightmare to lose on penalties, Jim, but proud of every one of them. I thought the senior players that needed minutes that got what they needed out of the game. I felt the young players excelled themselves, every single one of them, in different aspects of what was asked from them today. And I say, everyone come out with a load of credit. Penalties, like you say, it's one of those. But overall, mate, I can't be more pleased for the boys, because I felt that they'd done everything I asked them to. Maybe I got it a bit wrong with some people that haven't played a lot by starting the system we did in the first half. So I take that on the chin. I changed it in the second half, and I thought we was equally as good as them in the second half. And you've got to bear in mind, I had 4 17-year-olds on the pitch at one time in both halves. Well, we started the game with 4 17-year-olds. We finished the game with 4 17-year-olds. So for them to come on and do what they've done against, I'd say, a vastly experienced side. Yes, they left a few out, but them youngsters got to go away with a lot of credit and a lot of heart and belief, going back to the clubs that we've got them on loan to, with a lot more spirit.
No, definitely. And I thought second half, maybe say we outplayed them. I thought we matched them, certainly, I thought. Second half.
Well, that's what we had to do. They were tearing us apart in the first half through probably my shape of setting the boys up. And like I say, Ricky ain't played a lot of football, neither has Aaron, and I'm asking him to do a lot of work, and maybe that's my fault, and I'll take the blame for that. But I thought second half, when we matched into their system, I thought the boys done really well, and like I say, scored a good goal, second goal. We saved the penalty. We've got another penalty. We've had a couple of chances after that to perhaps get 3-2 up, and then Toby's made a really good save from a 6-yard box header. That again, if that goes in, it's 3-2 to them. So we've taken it to penalties. But again, I'm really happy with what they showed me tonight.
Nice to see Jake Embry doing so well tonight. I mean, he obviously hasn't played a lot of first-team football, has he, this season? But came in with a really good goal and the assist for the second one.
Goal and assist. Ib's got a goal. Like you say, he's been biding his time, and he's been waiting patiently, and he got a run out tonight. Just disappointed we couldn't take it to another game for these boys, because especially the young lads.
They deserve it, don't they?
Oh, of course they do. But who's to say, if we can get ourselves safe with games to go, you won't see them in a National League South game, because they've played against Joe Tyree, for example, has played against Mo Bettimer, Maidstone. He's played against Harvey Bradbury tonight. He's played against Depot tonight, and they're 3 tough customers. And I'm not saying he was better than any of them, but I'm saying he weren't in their shadow. You know, he gave as good as he got. Won his headers, won his duels. Took a bit of a pounding from Harvey Bradbury at one point, but got up and got on with it. And that's testament to him, because he's not the biggest of lads, but he gives it a good go. And everyone done their job tonight. I'm very pleased with him.
And I've got to talk about Toby, your son. Why not? Because he had a really good game. We were very proud of him. Yeah, well, you must be very proud of him. We were very proud of him.
Of course, if I take my manager's hat off and have a father's hat on, and I'm sitting in the stand, it's a really good performance. Like any of them youngsters tonight, their parents are watching tonight. They're proud of all of them, because they've done it ever so well.
Yeah.
When Tom come on, he's made some great passes. But going back to Toby, had a couple of shaky moments in the first half, but grew into the game. And that save he's done from 6 yards, where he's tipped it over the bar in the last few minutes, you know. As I said to him there, you don't need to be 6'4", and there's a stereotype that you need to be 6'4" to save shots. That's going in the back of the net, high up, and he's extended himself and tipped it over the bar. So, in my eyes, you've got their management team saying he done really well. I believe he done well, and the players have believed he's done well, and they've all given him credit. And like I say, it's one of those. A goalkeeper's a horrible position, because you can make one error and be stereotyped as a bad goalkeeper. You can make a brilliant save and you can be the best goalkeeper in the world. I thought tonight his kicking was really good. I felt his handling was good. The one where he come out to the striker's feet. All round, he's had a very good game again.
I rather got the sense, sorry to interrupt, I rather got the sense they saw his lack of height, if you like. He had a bit of a wild kick very early on. They targeted him, but he stood up to it.
Difference. People can see that side of it, but what they don't realise is his mentality. he's strong-willed, and nothing beats him. You know, he'll keep going and going and going. And for the 2 games he's played, in my eyes, he's been really good. But he's been helped with Johnny. Johnny's given him a lot of good advice. Gaz has given him a lot of good advice. He's got to be pleased with the penalty save he made to keep it at was that 1-0 at the time?
I think so. Yeah.
Then he's made a penalty save in the penalty shootout.
Yeah.
He's gone the right way for most of them. Just couldn't get there because the power beat him, like our penalties. But in all, very proud of him as a father. Very proud of him as a manager, and I'm very proud of all the youngsters. And I'm very proud of all the other experienced one that helped him along. You know, Doug Lofts, bit of glue held it together there.
Yeah.
Harry Hudson's devastated in the changing room because he don't like losing, but I thought he was outstanding.
Yeah.
I thought he was outstanding tonight, and he has been for the last couple of games. And him, Sonny, and Teddy have done really well with Parky going in the midfield. So, all in all, I've got to be pleased with it. Just disappointing, as everyone will be, with the result.
Oh, of course. So we move on to Slough. Yes. Huge game on Good Friday, and you'll be having will you do a training night on Thursday? How will that work?
No, that won't happen now.
Okay.
So the boys will do their own bits. I trust them to do their own bits, and then Friday they'll come in prepared, ready to go. We'll watch the videos of Slough's last couple of games, and we'll give them all the information needed to go at home and try and get a few points.
Definitely. Thanks very much for your time, Steve. Much appreciated.
Cheers, Jim. Thank you.